Doors closing. Deck 11. Doors opening. Going down. Doors closing. Deck 9. Doors opening. Going down. Doors closing. Deck 7. Doors opening. Going down.
Sorry.
Come on, Ryan, come on. Sorry. Just don't hold it. Just kidding.
Thank you.
Doors closing.
Ew.
Deck 5. Doors opening.
Excuse us.
Let's take a walk through this floor. There's a theater down there. Look at this. This is just like something you would see a real fancy office building or even a hotel. You would not think just by looking at this that it's a ship. This right here, it looks like River Center Mall. It reminds me of the River Center Mall. We've got a cafe over here with pizza. That looks good. I'm gonna want some of that later. They got a sports bar, an arcade there. Here's another bar. And yet another bar. This is a little shop. This doesn't open until 5:30. Jewelry shop was back there. Guest services is on this floor. Got a very fancy stair system. Next cruise. Right there, that's to help book your next cruise. Now this, I'm not sure if this is an actual representation of the direction that the ship travels, because this right here is the front of the ship. We're at the forward part of it. So, if that's correct, then yes, we are traveling east. Here are the other elevators. There are midship elevators, but they are for staff only. Those are the service cars. Over here is the dining room. This is their menu. It changes every night. And now we're at the other bank of elevators. And we got this one right here, an internal elevator.
Door closing.
Dinner later, but now I'm like, they have a pizza spot up there, Kevin, that's open all night. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll get a slice.
Deck 4. Doors opening.
Those floor plates that say Thursday, they actually change those every day of the week. That is something you very, very rarely see anywhere these days. This is the emergency recall station. This is where everyone will go in the event of an emergency. And if we look at my card, it says B5, and B5 is all the way down there. This right here is closed. And you can see some of Port Galveston. And if I walk backwards, it looks like we're not even moving. I'd actually have to run to make it seem that way. This is a very big door. That's your fire alarm. I did get a video of the alarm sounding. I'll put it right here. So now that we're on 4, we're gonna take a walk. Right here, Starbucks. Definitely a vibe going on here. They even have a casino on this ship. This is the casino. That is right, they have a casino on this ship. And what a wonder this place looks like it is. I'm not allowed to gamble, but there's nothing saying I can't walk through here. They've got their own dedicated bar with some sodas. And now we're back up here on deck 5, where the beauty shop is getting ready to open. And they do have soda machine for everyone. Right here they got paintings. Very nice. This one is my favorite. It's just incredible. Look at that. If you look at it up close, you can see, you know, it's specks of paint, but from afar, it looks like an incredibly clear picture. There's the fire alarm. And we're back at this bar.
No, they just have to call because my dad was
So, now we're going to go up to our room. The elevator is 1 floor below.
You don't like spicy?
Here it is.
Lemon, please. Lemon soap.
Doors closing. Deck 8. Doors opening. Going up. Doors closing.
I thought we were gonna. I don't know. I was going.
Are we gonna look at dinner?
Yeah, I don't know
Deck
where that is.
9. Doors opening.
Salute. And our room is right over here. The only other cruise line that I've ever been on is Disney Wonder. They did not have stuff like this. This is very cool. There's the fire alarm setup. And they do have smoke detectors, and these are addressable. They also have Wi-Fi repeaters. Yes, sir. These service elevators are back there. And here's our room. Now, if I can get my key out nicely, that would be great. Right there, it's my card. Right there, we're on the Royal Caribbean. This one is called the Mariner of the Seas. You have a peephole. You can close it if you don't want to look out it all the time. Here's your bathroom. Preheat lights. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's watch that again. There is a step up. And you can look good from 7 different angles. You've got this one, this one, this one, this one, and that one. They provide you hand towels, slightly bigger hand towels, and then even bigger towels. Right here, it's your outlet, and we do have adapters for these, since the normal plugs that look like this will not actually work. They don't work very well anyway. You can see that It works, but it's kind of sketchy. This is a much better alternative. And this is a much better alternative right here. Line those up, and you can see it works. There's an outlet on top of that. And no ground. Grounding does not matter when you are on the sea. Here's shower, bathtub. It is a full bathtub, the shower, and there does not appear to be much ventilation here. Got a little pocket for the door. I thought Good Enough Construction was going to patent that idea and turn that off. Now, we have a closet too. It's not just any closet, it's an actual walk-in closet. It's very big. And since this is a first class room, this is a stateroom cabin, we get some of the more premium features that are offered with the rooms. And you can see here, the walls are steel, they're magnetic. That was awesome. You can see there's space for plenty of suitcases. We got shoes, we got hats, we got bags, we got everything in here. And they do have sprinklers in each of the rooms. They even have a smoke detector in the closet. And there's definitely enough space to slip something underneath there. You got smoke detectors in all the rooms. Here is your AC return. Here is your supply. Each room does have a balcony, at least the external rooms. The internal rooms, some of them actually look into that main common area that we spent a lot of time walking around in. Each room does come with a phone. Now if you need to call ashore, this is what you do, all the other countries, and then you can actually call another room from here. And they left that for us. The rooms do look a bit dated. I don't necessarily like the fact that the outside of the door is pink, and the wallpaper definitely makes it look dated, as well as the carpet, especially that shade of green in particular. Things fall out of style. It happens. You got cabinets everywhere. You got a desk here, which I am going to use to set up my laptop. They even have these right here. There's a safe, there's a TV, which I can actually show you. And right now it's just on the channel that gives you all the ship information. If you go to channel 2, it shows all the activities. And you bet I'm going to be going to most of the music ones. And if anyone is on here who meets me, that's where you met me, most likely. So you got coffee or tea, whatever you prefer. Here's a balcony. And to get out, it's kind of tricky. So first you have to make sure that this is pulled this way, and then you have to pull this up, and then you can open the door. And right here, you get a nice view of the sea. Beautiful brown water. bunch of people outside earlier. Someone said that we all started laughing. There's a relief valve. There's definitely a very fitting light fixture. The only thing I kind of had a gripe with was this table and this chair were set up right here. It was right in front of the door. We couldn't open the door. We have no clue how they pulled that off. But to close that, you don't just slam it. You need to pull that. That way you can make sure that it's actually sealed. Because you can see it is, but it's a lot harder to open now. And now you can't open it at all. So anyway, nightstands. I still have yet to find a Bible in this one. But if you see it, let me know. And I got lights all around. Here's where I'm gonna be sleeping. This pulls out. There's my laptop. You know, little chair, ottoman, trash can, and a mirror. Mirrors all around, because you can never have too many mirrors. Always got to make sure you look good. Hope y'all enjoyed this one, and I will talk to y'all real soon.